I am divorced because I cheated. I divorced because of my infidelity, not because of irreconcilable differences, but because I broke that covenant. And so I had to go through a healing process for myself on what is it that was in me that would go outside of the bounds of my covenant, my agreement, and to risk my family for somebody I never wanted to be with. Yeah. So I say to men all the time, one of the mistakes I made is my first attempt at monogamy was marriage.
What does that mean?
You know what?
Hold on, wait.
No, I know. No,
Break that one
I know
down
where
for
you're going.
me.
I think I know where you're going with it because you will even have, we got friends that have gotten married, but they've been a player for all their entire life.
Their whole lives.
Their whole lives. And they think that, hey, when I get married, it's all gonna change.
Yeah, no. So I think that you have to practice.
You gotta practice monogamy.
Yes. It ain't gonna come through osmosis.
That's so interesting because I don't know if that's something that I've really ever heard said that way prior, because it's like a conditioning into that lifestyle, because it's a whole mindset. It's a philosophy almost, if you will,
Yes.
of being able to prep yourself to now have this new value system.
Yes.
And even a way to tame your urges.
Yes.
Biologically of your body.
Yeah. So I'm not even giving out memberships to the Players Club. Let's just say, hypothetically. No, seriously. Let's say hypothetically, you're dealing with 2 women in a month. Let's enlarge the tent. You're dealing with 3 women in a month. Okay. Let's say you live in Atlanta.
Okay.
It's 4 women in a month. Hypothetically.
Right.
Those numbers can go up quick.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not advocating for this. This is not what I'm saying.
It happened. Yeah.
I'm saying, let's say you're with 4 women in a month, and that's the regimen you on.
Yeah.
It's natural. That's what you do.
Yeah.
You don't have no guilt about it. You don't have no conscience. None of them think that you committed. You with 4 months. That 4th one, you decide, let me lock this down. You have not purged out your system of the 3. And the danger that we have is that we have compartmentalized our sexuality to have sex without intimacy. So we have so reduced the standard for ourselves that you can sleep with 4 people and feel nothing for any of them.
True.
He said that. Put the switcher, put that on here. Right. Yeah. And so when we get to a dangerous place in our own ecosystem of our sexuality and the sanctity of that which is sacred, and we as men no longer value sexuality, then our defense is, oh, they didn't mean nothing.
Right. That is so true.
At this point, I've embraced that, and that's just what you hear, that men can have sex without
it's our
emotion.
nature.
Yeah, that is our nature.
Yeah, and I think that it's a cop-out because the woman who we are intimate with can understand that you're doing the exact same thing with me, with the person who you say you don't care about. So it's different as, oh, we just went to the movies. Oh, I just took them to Cheesecake Factory. No, they stayed at your house. They was in your shower. They wore your T-shirt. What then have you reserved sacred for me?